There wasn't a lot of games in Squid Game Season 2, but there was a game that featured 5 games in one, so maybe you did get your bang for your buck, but it was 6 legs. So we put up a poll 6 days ago, which was the hardest mini game from the challenge 6 legs. Alright, the big, the mighty, the big 6 legs. So obviously, here on YouTube, for whatever reason, you're only allowed 4 options in a poll, and therefore, when there's 5 games, you do have to combine them. But we've got only 17 votes. And 17 votes ain't an awful lot if we're being brutally honest about it. So we need the votes to go up here on Fog Entertainment. We need to keep the Squid Game dream alive, so to speak, because you know it's a great TV show. Who am I trying to get good? Leave that shit, damn it. But yeah. So last spot we've got the Jackie. Now the pronunciation for most of these games might be off by a lot, folks, but no need to fear. Big Stevie is here. 17 votes. Big the Jackie, 12% of the vote. So, right, this one essentially, it's throwing the blue square against the red square, and your one needs to land on top of it. See this one, you could argue it's technique, you could argue it's whatever, but I feel like it's almost fucking pure luck. Like, you could hit this first time, or it could take you 20 minutes. And obviously, in the 6 legs game, you don't have 20 minutes. So, you know what? Whoever's the most lucky of the group may as well day in this one. I think it could. I don't think it's the easiest. Flying Stone or Jega. Flying Stone, piss easy. I mean, it's literally a stone that's like 2 feet away from you, and all you've got to do is throw your thing and hit it and knock it over. Really, really not hard if we're being brutally honest about it. I mean, the easiest by far. Like, just don't get it twisted, my friends. And then Jega, which is just doing the keepy uppies again, another easy one. Like if anybody here has played football, I'll admit I'm not the best at keepy uppies, but it's not a ball, and therefore it's actually relatively easy to do it. I feel like with a ball, you need some form of control. With this, it's just like a wee object. I mean, don't get me wrong. You probably would fail maybe on the first, second, third attempt, but it's one of those ones where if you've got like 2 minutes left, although I mean, if your life's on the line, it is a different kettle of fish. Spinning top. This one is all about technique. I'll admit, I probably wouldn't be able to do this, um, especially when the pressure's on. You need to release it and all that good stuff. So I can see why that comes in at second. But coming in as the hardest mini game of 6 legs is Gonji, which is the dice, and you have to juggle them and then catch them all in a certain order. You know what? This game has to be right up there. It's the hardest, and for me, it is the hardest because you need to have like hand-eye coordination. If you don't have it, your arse could quite simply fold at the end of the day. So, yeah, guys, that's where we're going to leave this video. We need more votes on these polls, guys. And yeah, Squid Game obviously season 2 is wrapped up. If you want to hear our thoughts on Squid Game season 2, there is a bunch of reviews on the channel right here, right now. So, you're not entertained. Get entertained, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be talking more about these. But I mean, in terms of season 3 polls, I mean, what is there really? If we're being honest, there's not really an awful lot floating about. So we'll be back sooner rather than later.